This show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello humans, and thank you for joining me in another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash the like button. Now, let's get ready for the show. On today's episode, I'm going to take a look at my Xbox collection, now that I made this big haul, and go through it and show you what I have. And some of the things that I do when I look at my games. I don't know if other people do this, so I'm just sharing my experience, right? So, what you see on top are the games that I have without the case, which so far are Mike Tyson's heavyweight boxing, I have Super Slam, I have NFL Blitz, but it's not the regular version here. Let me show you. It's NFL Blitz Pro. It's the third one. And then over here we have Namco Museum, Mercenaries, True Crime, New York City, True Crime LA, Totaled. This is a game I have not played either. Let me show you. And it's Fairy Tale Fights. I have even no idea what it's about. It's probably a kid's game. The Italian Job, Silent Scope, Crash and Burn, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Alright, so I wanted to get those out of the way because those I don't have cases for, nor the booklets nor anything else. They're just loose like that, and I'm putting those together. And I'm going to start off with the sports games. Now, the way I divide up my collection, guys, is I divide it into sports games first, then other genres in alphabetical order. And I just do it that way. That's the way I've always done it. There's some sports games that are in the general, but they're not really sports games. They're not like Madden or ESPN or MVP. They're more like gimmicky, easy pick up and play sports games. So those I keep there. The only sports games that I keep on the regular section, and it's just because I love to play them, is like Knockout Kings, boxing games. I love those, and I always pick up and play those. And I keep them in my regular collection. In this case, it's Fight Night for this console. So let me take these out of here so I can start showing you my collection as of December 2019. Let me tell you guys, from this point forward, for this console, let me just get it out of one of the games here. For this console, I'm just going to be collecting a game here and there. I'm not going to buy another bulk of this because I really just want to focus on the games that I want to play. I have a couple of doubles of games that I love, or I have for one reason or another. One of the things that I enjoy about looking at my old games is I look at the inserts. One of these games here, I found a Xbox Live subscription for 2 months, right, for $17 or something like that. Is it still good? I don't know. If I find it, I will post a picture on it on Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter at GenX_gamer_. Anyway, so let me tell you what sports games I have. Let me focus the camera here a little bit. Sorry for the mess, but I have all these games still laid out for them from the $1,000 game pickup that I did for the $100. So let's go here real quick. We have All-Stars Baseball. I'm knocking down games as we're speaking, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so tight in here. Like I said, it's not the best of times, but this is really fun to do for me. It's relaxing. And this is what I'm doing now. All-Stars Baseball 2005, ESPN NBA 2K5, ESPN College Hoops 2K5, Slugfest 2006, MLB, MVP Baseball 2002, 2005, 2006, NBA Live 2002, 2004, 2005, 2006, NBA 2K6, NASCAR Thunder 2004, NCAA Football 2005 in combination with Topspin, NCAA Football 06, 07, NFL Fever, NFL 2K3, NHL Hits, NHL 2K6, NHL 2003, 2005. And then we get into the Maddens, guys. Let me see, make sure that I'm still in focus. This is really hard to do. Oh, and I have a bad knee on top of that, so Madden 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. And one of these, which one though, is the Xbox Live. Look at that. Let's bring it in focus here, guys. Look at that. Does it bring back memories or what? The booklet is still there, but I just put it in the front just because it just blew me away seeing that. It was so cool. Memory lane, right? 06, 07, World Series Baseball 2K3, World Series Baseball Triple Play 2002, and of course, let's see here, we have Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, guys. You know, I was never a golf fan until the Xbox, and it just was by coincidence. I bought a Tiger Woods game for like 99 cents on sale, and it was 2003, and I just liked it. You know, I liked playing the game in different situations, and after that I actually took up playing golf, you know, for work and stuff, and it was pretty cool, I have to say. I never thought I would enjoy it, but hanging out with my friends, you know, having beers and stuff like that was cool back in the day. But that was before I messed up my knee, so that is no longer part of my life. I gave my golf clubs to my son-in-law. He enjoys it now. So there's 2003, 2004, 2005, 06, and 07. Now check this out, guys. This is one thing that I always look at that just drives me, gives me a laugh. I shouldn't say it drives me nuts because it really doesn't. But look at what they did to Tiger Woods' face on this one. It's probably the only one of these games where his face, they really screwed it up. Alright. So, there's also Top Spin, Euro 2004, Portugal, and Winning 11. Okay. That's it for the sports games. Now, let's get to the collection itself. Here, let me try to zoom in as best as I can here. And let me see here. I'll try to get about half of them, then fade out, show them to you. Or maybe I should just call them out. You know what? Because I did it on the other video. And you guys are familiar with these games. I mean, it's not like I'm telling you anything new, but if you see anything in here that brings up memories, and sorry guys, I put my laundry bin here just to make sure they don't topple over, so excuse the mess over here because it's just, let me show you here, look on top of that. I haven't even touched these games yet. Those are all PS2s. Alright, like I said, it's happy stress, right? We have Alter Ego, Amped, Add 2. ATV Quad Power Racing 2. Brute Force. Oh my gosh, do I love this game, guys. I have 2 copies. You know what? And I make no apologies. I really like this 3D brawler, and from what I gather from the rumors were that this was going to be Streets of Rage 3, and that became Brute Force. Okay, we have Burnout, Bicycle Club, yuck, Big Bummy, oh shit, this is the Burger King one. Big Bumpin', with the Burger King. Okay, here we go. Brothers in Arms, Earned in Blood. Now some of these games, guys, I'm not even familiar with because I haven't played. Remember, this is right after the haul, so I haven't had a chance to go through these and play them all. So, we have High Rollers Casino, Dangerous Hunts 1 and 2, Call of Duty 2, look at that. Nice. One of my favorite guys, Crimson Sky, best Xbox live game, remember? A game that I used to love playing, Dead to Rights. I never played this one, which is Chase, Hollywood Stunt Driver, CSI Crime Scene, haven't played it, Conflict, Desert Storm. This one I had never seen until I got it in this bundle, Conflict Vietnam, Conflict Desert Storm 2, maybe I should switch them up here, Dance Revolutions, obligatory. Why is Dead to Rights in the wrong place? Here we go. Let me correct it as we're going, because I gotta put these away as soon as I'm done with this video. Dead to Rights, and I have the Platinum Edition. Look at this, guys. Dino Crisis 3. I just love the name. Ed, and Eddie. The Misadventures. Come on. You remember. The Matrix. ESPN. Ooh, here's another. Winter Sports. Like I said, I kept some sports games in here just because I just pick up and play. I have 2 versions of Fable, guys. I have the regular one, and I have the one with the limited DVD bonus disc. Put it back in here. I have Finding Nemo. 2 games that I played the crap out of. These guys, man. Fight Night series on the PSP, on the Xbox. Those were the only games that I had for a long time, you know? And I remember playing on Christmas on my days off, and I had nothing else, man. But let me tell you, I enjoyed the heck out of those games. Oh, man. Here we go. Full Spectrum Warrior, Forza, Fireblade. I have Great Hastings Tournament Paintball, regular and special edition. Never played that. That was part of the haul. This is a game that I found out in the wild, and this is just mind-blowing. It's for the regular Xbox, but it plays on the Xbox One. And if you look at the price, guys. And I think I bought it, and I made this video. I think that I bought it on buy 2 get 1 free or something like that, or I can't remember. But I know it was less than $2, and it was only $1.59 for me. See that? Because I was Elite Pro member, and that's gonna run out for me in about 3 days, and that sucked. But there it is, Half-Life on the Xbox. Oh man, this is one that Michael sent me and gave me, and man, he has no idea how appreciative I am of this game in particular. Godzilla is such a special character to me, guys. And this is what I say when we look at the games, and sometimes you're going through tough times, but when you see something like this, you can't help but smile. Especially if we grew up with some of these characters in some of these games. Very special series for me is Halo. Buying this from my son was one of his favorite games that he used to play, and he used to let me watch him play it, and it was a little too complicated for me at first, believe it or not. Oh man. Okay. Hunter the Reckoning. And I'm just going to highlight some games here. Games we used to play at home. Deus Ex, Invisible War. Why is it all the way over here? It should be in the T's. Fixing him as I go, guys. There we go. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Love me some Indiana Jones. And then we have all the Ghost Recon series. Ghost Recon 2, Island Thunder. I have 2 of those just because I have Ghost Recon 2 Summit Strike, Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, and of course the very special Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah. Okay, now let's get a little bit lower here. Oh man, sorry for my sock on the shot there, guys, but I need to be comfortable. This is quite an undertaking. Moving on. Let's see here. We have Madagascar. We had Mad Dash. Men of Valor. I haven't played this game, but I want to play it. It just sounds cool. Midnight Madness 3. Racing. Mech Assault. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that. How can you not smile? How can you not smile? Look at that. There we go. Alright, hold on a second. Need to load the battery here. Alright guys, I had to clear some stuff here because it was just getting crazy. Oh man, so let's get back to it. I also found more games, believe it or not, when I dropped the pile, so I'll show you these after I get done with these. Okay, so now we did the mech assaults. Like I said, how can you be unhappy? How are these gonna not bring a smile to your face? Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Metal Slug 3, come on. Come on. Sorry guys, it's a tight space in here. Here's another one. Midway Arcade Treasures 2, come on. You know this. Okay, we have MX Unleash, MTX, Motor Tracks, I'm sorry, Monster Garage with the infamous now. Dude, with his picks. What about this? Morrowind, baby. Game of the Year edition. I'm liking it. Here's a value friendly. Remember these value friendly ones? Big hits for $19.95. Here are the casual sports that I was talking about. For example, NBA Street, NFL Street. You know, these are pick up and plays, right? Need for Speed. And the infamous Ninja Gaiden. Beautiful game. Just a beautiful game. Oddworld. Munch Odyssey. Oh my gosh. Always have to thank Michael again for this one. The game I always wanted, could never get back in the day. And of course we have the Outlaw Golf series, the Holiday Golf, Outlaw Golf, Volleyball Golf. Pirates, Rapala Pro Fishing, Project Gotham Racing, 1 and 2, and Game of the Year 1 and 2. I have Professional Drag Race. I've never played. I have get these in the right order while I'm doing this because they're going straight to the shelf. Sega GT, guys. Why do I love this game? Because it has Jet Set Radio Future also included. Awesome. Just awesome. Alright, the Rainbow Six series, Rally Sport 2, Rally Sport, Racing Evolution, and let me see, Rainbow Six. This is the compendium. That's an exclusive exclusive companion demo disc includes Rainbow Six 3, Ghost Recon, and Splinter Cell. This is a demo disc. Man, guys, back in the day, I used to live on demo disc. I mean, live on them. I used to get them off. I started getting those off the PlayStation Underground magazine, I think it was called. And like I said, man, we were having a great time with those demos, and you know, we didn't have much, but we had each other, and we were happy. Robots, Shadow Ops. I never even heard of that game until I saw it. And a game that I never got into, but you know, my kiddos liked, and the girls liked, The Sims. Alright. Getting here to the final row. Can't believe I'm so winded, guys. You can't even imagine how many boxes I moved for this stuff. I have Shrek 2, one of my favorite games. It was like a dream come true. You know, and this is what I'm saying, guys. These older games can bring, man, such joy sometimes. SNK versus Capcom. Is it the greatest game ever? No, but you know what? It was a dream come true for me. You know, playing all those characters together. And, you know, people like to criticize games for one reason or another, but, you know, come on. As a little kid, if you told me that this was going to be available one day, I would have just, you know, just lost it. Soldier of Fortune. I actually talked to my son today about this, because this game was so cool when it came out, right? Such a different concept. And I have to thank Michael for some of these games that are in mint condition. You know, he used to try to show me how to play, and he would get frustrated because I wasn't getting it, you know? Because it was a little too complicated for me at the time, you know? I mean, I was coming off of work, guys, you know? The job that I had was just long, multiple jobs, and you know, those were the only times that we got to spend, you know? If you're in a situation where you don't have a lot, you know, but you have your family, be thankful for that. You know, be thankful that you get to spend the time with them. You know, I can't even tell you how many days I was working the holidays to put food on the table, you know, because they would pay more, of course, just like anything else. Maybe you're just at home, you don't have everything you got, but you know what? You're at home with your loved ones, or you're working towards your goals. You know, just stay positive, you know. I know it's hard sometimes because things happen that are out of control, right? And I just want to talk to people out there that might be going through tough times. And you know, sometimes people think that I don't care, or I'm just, you know, oblivious to bad situations, and it's not that. It's just that I think that I've been through worse, and I have the tools to move ahead sometimes. When I know I have the tools and the will to move forward, then, you know, that's all you can ask for, right? Sometimes things happen in life that we can't control. We can only control how we react to them. And, you know, I think about how the people that love us, that maybe are still here or that have passed on, how would they want us to act, you know, and go on from there. Be thankful. That really is my message on this video. You know, this is not the biggest collection in the world, but it's a collection that makes me happy, that I've earned, you know, most of the games on here, except for, you know, the ones that were given to me. But, you know, it took me, jeez, you know, look at the dates on these things. 2002, 2003, 2004. And I didn't get the Xbox well into 2006, I think. So, you know, it's been a long journey, 13 years, and this is all I've been able to amass. But you know what? This makes me absolutely happy. And I hope it's bringing memories to you guys, and thinking about good times and so on and so forth. So let's continue, and I'm hoping you're having the best of times out there. Soldier of Fortune, a game I have not played, right? This game is going to be brand new to me. Oh man, the Star Wars series. Look at that. The Clone Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. You know, I just bought this on Steam. Or actually on Fanatical for like $1.88 or something. And I ordered 2 copies, so I gave one to my coworker. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight 2. And of course, KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. And you should not have come here, Obi-Wan. Yes. SRS, why are you all the way over here? It's here. Because it's supposed to be. Oh. Great picture, right? Oh yeah. Street hoops, like I said, casual basketball. Test drive. Oh. This is a game that my son used to love on the N64. I could never buy it for him on the Xbox, but now I have it. And Unreal Tournament Championship. It doesn't get better than that, guys. It really doesn't. Wings of War, World Series Poker, Reckless, the Yakuza missions, Game of the Year edition. And now we get into what I need to get into, which are, you know, my precious ones, right? The games that really bring something special to me. Here we go. I remember when the Wolverine movie came out, I wanted to get this game so bad. I wasn't able to, and now, finally, it's home. Alright. Another game. I think this one originally was on the GameCube, and I had to trade it in to get my son something. I forgot what it was, but there it is on the Xbox. Let's see. 13. And I have 2 of these bad boys because, again, you know, these are sweet memories, you know, and I show these because I wasn't able to get them when these came out. You have to remember, when these came out, they were hot properties, man. And we were on the struggle, but we're not on the struggle anymore in that way. But sometimes you miss the good old days. And here is my crown jewel, guys. A game that I bought in Japan. Look at that. Number 9 is a great game. No. And you know, this is the whole purpose of sometimes of collecting for me. A game I've never played because I don't have a Japanese Xbox. But I love me some Shin Megami Tensei. I love the characters. It introduced me to RPGs, and sometimes I just want to hold my games. That's all I want to do. Look at that. It couldn't be any better, in any better condition. There it is, guys. That is my Xbox collection, my original Xbox collection. You know, guys, I really thank you for joining me, for listening to my rants. This is just a way for me to talk to you guys. And you know, everybody's happy during the holidays, you know, but sometimes we forget some people are not doing so well. Some people may not have everything, you know. I've spent holidays with, I've literally been hungry. And I think back, man, and I'm like, wow, you know, that was tough, but we got through it. And now, there are better times. All that sacrifice paid off. And the people that I love are doing better now because of it. And would I do it all over again? Hell yes, I would. Hell yes, I would. So remember, stay positive. The future's bright. I wish you a happy 2020. May all your dreams come true. And if you're not on the positive, get on the positive and reach for your goals. I know it sounds corny, guys, but all you have to do is change today, and you can move forward from there. Alright, guys, never be afraid to be happy. Happy New Year's, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.